Why couldn't it have been you? It should have been Luigi. Whoa, man, it wasn't my fault. I tried to help him. I didn't want him to be in the bottom two with me because I knew some sort of twist would occur just because I rejoined. There's always immunity when people rejoin. Yeah, we learned that for Piranha Plant and didn't expect it to come now. Well, what am I supposed to do about it? This was way out of my control. Final 10, buddy. We got this. Yeah, we so got this. Well, Briny Beard, you notice we're the very last two members of our team competing? Yep, believe me, I've noticed. And let me tell you, things are not going to change either. Eventually, both of us are going to be eliminated. Don't say that. We're still in it to win it, alright? We're still in this, you know? Yeah, but how would this things even work? We're screwed either way. Well, we got no choice, eh? So it's either we focus in and lock in and win the challenge, or we just get eliminated and sell. Final 10, Dad. We got this. Hell yeah, son. We got this. We're so close to the end. We just gotta win a few more challenges and then bam! We're at the finals. What the? Oh, my hand came loose. At least I still got this one for punching. You know what? This thing was pretty much getting used anyway, so let's tear it off. Son, get the scissors. Alright, Dad. It's alright, Dad. I got it. Yes, my hand is free. Now I can give a thumbs up. Yay, Dad has fingers now. Hooray, now we can give a thumbs up. Cool. Well, at least I still got this hand for punching. Yeah. Tiger, doesn't it feel great that we're in the final 10 without your brother? Yeah, it feels good, but I'm still sad about it. I just wish he was here with me. Hey, don't sweat it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be here with you in a future season. Yeah, eventually. Because there's no more rejoins. Yep, we had to settle for Donkey Kong, but hey, at least we got another Team 3 member back in the game. That's true. Contestants, it's time for the challenge. Oh boy, what devious plan do you got this time? Here's the challenge. Basically, you guys are gonna have to be lying down on the bed, and you guys will have to answer true or false questions. If you get a question wrong, you'll be stuck hanging off a cliff with only 2 hands intact. Second time, you have 1 hand, and then 3 times, you lose. The last person left wins immunity. Alright, so, are you guys ready for the challenge? But what type of true or false questions are we going to be asking? Well, answering. It'll be about your eliminated competitors. Oh boy. So everyone, hang on them board, or hang on the bed in this case. However, another rule, if you fall off, you'll also be out of this challenge. Alright, contestants, are you all ready? Good. Well, starting off, we have a true or false question from Mario. Starting off, is Luigi his favorite brother? Answer wisely. Yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Hell no, he likes Toad more. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Alright, Captain Briny-Beard and Sonic, you guys got it wrong. So you guys are gonna have to hang down here now. Shoot, why'd I answer that wrong? Alright, the next eliminated competitor's question is Spider-Man. How well did he do in the challenges? Did he do bad in the challenges? True or false? Yes, 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 yes. Wow, you all got it right. For Tigger, how old is Tiger 97 plus? True or false? False. False. True. True. False. 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 True. 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 Alright. You guys gotta hang on 1 hand now. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Everyone, well, you pretty much all got it wrong except for Team 3. Alright. We're officially down. First. Oh, no! Oof. No! And Fanta Foxy's out the challenge. Dang. Dang it, this is not what I needed at this moment. I'm so screwed. Alright, Toad's true or false question. Does he regret flipping? Yes or no? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. 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 Alright, everyone that said no, you are incorrect. So this means, well, I forgot who answered. Well, let's just say that I answered yes. Well, so that means you stay there. I answered no. Same here. Okay, so that means you're gonna hang on one foot now. Wait, no! Well, let me get down. No! Dang, I was already hanging on one hand. Well, not really one hand, more like 1 foot, but still, this is not how you want to do in this game. Come on, Captain Briny Beard, we need you to win the challenge. And for Sonic and Briny Beard, you both answered no, meaning you are incorrect and out of the challenge. Oh, man. I knew I couldn't do this. Just not good for strength challenges, I guess. Welp, that went horribly. And you all three answered yes. So, yeah, let's continue on. The next eliminated contestant was DK, but he rejoined. So now it's Piranha Plant. You're kidding, right? Forgot, what's the order again? No, it's not Piranha Plant. Jigglypuff. She says, does Team 2 like my singing voice? True or false? True. That's false. True. False. False. Alright, so Marker and Bowser, you guys got it wrong, so you gotta hang with it now. Well, this is unfortunate. Dang, I thought for sure I would have won. Alright, we have our top 4, which 2 of them haven't even got a question wrong. Alright, now, for Woody, did Bowser regret burning him? No, more importantly, did he forgive Bowser for burning him? I'm gonna say true. 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 Alright, good. You all got it right. So now we're at Piranha Plant. Who did he want to pick? Ain't it obvious? It's Gerald. Yeah, it's Gerald. I think it would have been Octo. Well, Bowser Jr. and Donkey Kong, you guys are correct. You guys had to hang off with one hand. What? So he was going to pick Octo. Oh, no! It's because of this thumb, isn't it? Probably. Dang it, I just got made of a fool out there. Well, doesn't excuse the way I played there today. Oh, I got a thumb at least, so I guess that gives you something, right? Alright, now we have our next question. So after Piranha Plant was Moose. Alright, Moose says, does Moose regret voting off Tigger? True. False. True. Bowser Jr., you were incorrect. Dang it, I can't hang anymore. Hey, it's alright, Junior. You'll be fine. I'm doing good. Alright, our next question is from Score Bunny. Who else is the fan favorite? Phantom Foxy. Wow, you're all correct. Now we have our next eliminated contestant. Our second most recent eliminated player, Gerald. Who did he have an alliance with at the start? Wait, he had an alliance with someone? Wouldn't it have been with my dad, Moose, and Phantom Foxy? I think Octo. Well, Bowser Jr. and Tiger, you guys are both wrong. Aw, man. Junior, you can just stay because you're already holding on with one hand. He seriously had an alliance with Octo at the start? I didn't even notice. Alright, our final question from our most recent eliminated player, Luigi. Oh no. Alright, from Luigi. Does he regret being slow in the challenge? Yeah. Yes. Wow, you both got it right. Well, that's all the questions, so I guess I'll just leave you two to hang there. You know what? I can't do this. And Donkey Kong wins immunity into the final 9. Alright. Oof. Donkey Kong, congrats. You stay in the game for another day. Wow, I almost won the challenge today. I'm hella proud of myself. Winning immunity is just what I needed. I'm finally proving that I should have kept being in this game. Alright, Team 3 majority. We need to push for someone tonight. Yeah, but who? We gotta stay loyal. Yeah, we don't know who yet necessarily, but I know we'll be fine. Alright? We're fine. Trust me on this. How can we trust you for sure? Listen, we are cooking right now. If we stay aligned, we can win this game. All 5 of us can make it to the end, or then we can battle each other. Yeah, I do see your point, but who are we gonna vote for? I think Captain Bryonybeard might be our best option because he's the strongest one out of everyone that's on the other teams. Alright, I guess we're pushing for Captain Bryonybeard tonight. Yeah, but I think before we do this, if they try and push for one of us, we're gonna need one of them to flip. So what are we gonna do about that? Well, pretty obvious. Let's get Octo to flip. I mean, his buddy was voted off yesterday. Yeah, it was true, so I think it would probably be the best. Yeah, Dad, you're a genius. I agree. This Team 3 alliance should stay official. Alright, Team 3. Team 3. We stay in Team 3 bros for life. Yeah. Team 3. Yo, E4. Listen, I know there's gonna be a majority on Team 3. Why do you think so? Listen, they're a team of 5 and they were all very close to each other on their team. What makes you think they won't just vote for one of us? He's got a point. We need to be careful tonight. Because if they vote us out, we'll be doomed, and then we won't have a shot at the money. Yeah, that's also really worrying, but who do we push for? Obviously, we're pushing for the one that isn't immune. We're pushing for Bowser. Wait, Phantom Foxy's more of a threat. Yeah, I see him more as a threat. Yeah, same here. Bowser's pretty strong too. Phantom Foxy, he's just really fast, and Sonic can easily beat that. Yeah, but teleportation's way too fast for me, bro. That's true. We're going to need to think about this greatly. Yep, way more than we're already thinking about. How about we just have a fun, just unanimous decision? How about we just vote for it, alright? Who votes for Phantom Foxy? Alright, then it's settled. Phantom Foxy's going home tonight. Let's see if I can convince one of them to flip. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Donkey Kong. So, I heard your team has a little majority going on. How do you know? Oh, so you're not denying your team has a majority alliance right now? Oh, no, it's not a majority. We want you to join. Wait, really? You're really wanting me in your alliance? Yeah, we're absolutely wanting you in our alliance. But why me? Why not someone else like Fries or, I don't know, Sonic? Because he's way more stacked than I am. Brother, he's loyal to your majority. I'm loyal to mine. So, yeah, we can easily just go on, you can join us, and then we'll be good. Donkey Kong raises a fair point. Our majority is much weaker anyways, because we only have 5 of the weaker teammates, while they have 5 of the stronger teammates. So I think if I join their side, I can at least make it to the final 5, final 6, so I can hopefully dominate them in the challenges. Hopefully. Alright, you convinced me. I'll flip. Absolutely. But we were also making one of you flip. Oh, so I'm guessing you wanted me to flip? Yeah, you did get voted out by them, remember? Yeah, but I'm just trying to stay loyal to them for now. I'll flip later. Alright, I respect it, and we'll flip later, alright? Got it. Alright, I got a little mini packed with Octo right now. That's really good. Alright guys, I got one of them to flip. Really? Who? I got Donkey Kong to flip. Oh, hell yeah. But he's gonna flip a little later, so yeah, he's still voting with them. Aww. Hey, at least it's later. Yo guys, I got one of them to flip, and they're willing to flip right now. Oh yeah, who'd you get? I got Octo. Oh, hell yeah. Of course. We're definitely dominating this majority. Hell yeah, my brother. If I'm willing to be smart tonight, I would play the 8 Ball of Doom. So that's probably my only way that I could survive this elimination. Alright, Alright, it's time for the elimination. It's time that one of you's dreams gets crushed. Now, let's get voting. You're the only person I could possibly send home today. Sorry, dude. I have no choice, and probably so does my entire alliance. Alright. Does anyone want to play for the 8 Ball of Doom? No. Okay, it's time to read the votes. First vote. Captain Briny Beard. Oh, hell not, twin. Phantom Foxy. Phantom Foxy. That's 2 votes Phantom Foxy, 1 vote Captain Briny Beard. 7 votes left. Captain Briny Beard. Another vote for Captain Briny Beard. That's 3 votes Briny Beard, 2 votes Phantom Foxy. Phantom Foxy. Phantom Foxy. That's 4 votes Phantom Foxy, 3 votes Briny Beard. Briny Beard. That's 4 votes Briny Beard, 4 votes Phantom Foxy. 2 votes left. Briny Beard. And the final vote? Phantom Foxy. We have a tie between Phantom Foxy and Captain Briny Beard. Everyone, I suggest you all make a decision. Vote on who you want to stay. Listen, Marker, we need numbers, so I vote for Briny Beard. Same here. Guys, I vote for Phantom to stay. I vote for Phantom Foxy to stay. I vote for Phantom Foxy to stay. I vote for Phantom Foxy to stay. So, Octo, would you rather make it a tie and risk going home? No. I vote for Phantom Foxy to stay. So this means, Captain Briny Beard, you've been eliminated. Damn, man. This is unfortunate. Good luck. Oh yeah, we might as well interview the rookies. Alright, youth 4. Where's the 4th one? I'm coming. Oof. Alright, meet our first 4. Tweety Bird, Venom, Match, and Orange. Hi, I'm Orange, and I'm Tweety Bird, and I'm here to play against these newbies and veterans like me. Hello, yeah, you all know me, Spider-Man's greatest adversary or whatever, but I'm still in it to win it. Hi, I'm like Match, and I want to play because of my rough run in BFDIA, BFDI, and BFB. I want a true shot at redemption, and I want to show that I can play a game. I want to show Pence that I can do stuff by myself.